Friends, 10 to 15 years ago, mostly in our homes, we used to use this type of fuse to protect from overload and short circuit. But better than this fuse and a more reliable electrical device we have nowadays, which we call MCB. Now if we put this MCB in our house, we get protection from overload and short circuit. But here you have to pay attention that which type of MCB is yours. You have to use according to that. For example, if you see here, I have two types of MCB. On this MCB, it is written B6. Similarly, if you see in this MCB, it is written C10. 10 is the rating of this MCB, which means it is 10 ampere MCB. Before this, what is the meaning of C written here? So where and how to use these two types of MCB, we are going to learn about this in detail through this video. So let's start this video. Friends, before understanding the difference between type B and type C MCB, you have to understand that if you still have this type of fuse in your house, then you need to change it immediately. I am telling you to change this type of fuse because your fuse will not give you immediate protection. The faster your MCB will provide protection, the faster your fuse will not provide protection. Now, suppose you have bought a new fuse and its rating is 10 ampere. Once your fuse is blown, then in this condition, you have to change the wire connected to it. Now, you will not go to market again to buy a new wire. That is, wire you need of required rating, you will never go to buy it. Now what you will do, wire you have, like I have this wire, I will remove the insulation of this wire. After removing the insulation, I will connect this here. It means I wanted protection here of 10 ampere, but I connected a wire of 15 ampere or 20 ampere. Now if you connect any wire here, then you will not get the protection which is required in this condition, because of which if there is an electrical fault in your home, then the electrical devices of your home can be damaged. So if you have this type of fuse in your home, then remove it, and after removing it, connect this type of MCB. Now if you are going to connect the MCB, then in this condition, apart from the rating of the MCB, also pay attention to the alphabet written in front of the rating of the MCB. As you can see here, on this MCB, it is written C and B. Now C and B written here means that which type of MCB we are using. From the type of MCB, we get to know that how fastly our MCB will trip. Here I have a MCB of 10 ampere, this one. If I do connection of this MCB and after connecting, if I let only 10 ampere current flow from this MCB, then in this condition my MCB will not trip immediately. It does not trip immediately because there is a bimetallic strip inside this MCB. The bimetallic strip gets heat up, and after heating it bends, due to which our MCB trips. So it takes a little time for the MCB to trip. How much time will it take? It depends on how fastly the bimetallic strip is heating. If the value of the current is high, then your MCB will trip quickly in this condition. So I have told you what is the meaning of the alphabet written on the side of the current rating. Now let's understand how fast the B type MCB will trip. So if you have a B type MCB, then in this condition, the rating of your MCB, like rating of this MCB is 10 ampere. If you make 3 to 5 times the current flow from this rating, then in this condition, your MCB will trip between 0.04 seconds to 13 seconds. Now we use the B type MCB in such a place where our load, that is electrical device, if that electrical device is a resistive load, that is light, heater or the electrical devices used in our homes such as fridge, heater, iron, you have to use a B type MCB to run these electrical devices. Now you will not be able to use this B type MCB for the motor because our motor has surge current. Surge current means that a lot of current flows at the time of starting the motor. So the starting current of the submersible pump or motor in our homes is at least 6 to 7 times. If you make 6 to 7 times the current flow from the MCB rating, then in this condition your MCB will trip. It means that if you start the motor, then your MCB will trip as soon as you start it. So resistive load in your home such as light, heater and electrical devices which are there, use a B type MCB to operate these in your home. Now C type MCB here, let's understand where we use this type of MCB. See, as I told you that we cannot use this B type MCB for the motor. So you have to use a C type MCB for the motor. If we let 5 to 10 times current flow from this C type MCB, then our MCB will trip in 0.04 seconds. It means that our MCB will not trip due to the starting current at the time of starting the motor. Now, if you want, you can use the MCB for a low speed motor. Now, if you want, you can use this MCB for a low speed motor. You can use it for AC, washing machine, or you can use it for the water pump used in your home. So we have understood where we will use the C-Type MCB. Also we have understood where we will use the B-Type MCB. Now friends, let's talk about how we will do connection of our MCB. A lot of people have a doubt that should we give the incoming power supply to the MCB at the bottom or at the top. If there is no line load written on your MCB, if we look at this MCB, then there is nothing written anywhere where it is told that we have to give the incoming power supply here and connect the outgoing power supply here. If there is no such thing written on your MCB, then in this condition you can do connection of the MCB in any way. If you want, you can connect the incoming power supply at the bottom or at the top. There is no problem. Your MCB will provide the protection. For tripping test of MCB, I did the connection. You can see that my neutral power supply has gone directly and I have connected the phase supply with the MCB. Now I will use a clamp meter to measure the current. I will connect this clamp meter here so that we can see how much ampere current is flowing. Now I will turn on the 6 ampere MCB I have. After turning on the MCB, you can see that 3.8 ampere current is flowing. This means that the current flowing is less than the rating of the MCB, 6 ampere. That's why our MCB is normal at the moment. Now as soon as I increase the current here, like I connected one more load here, let's do one more tripping test. I will turn on the MCB here. Now I will increase the current here. So I have increased the current here. You will see that our MCB will trip. Now we are going to do short circuit test here. For short circuit test, I have two wires here. The neutral power supply is in this wire and the phase supply is in this wire. Friends, before testing, I would like to tell you that never test in this way at your home. You might get an electric short. So I will turn on the MCB here. After turning it on these two wires here, I will short these two wires. As you can see that the MCB has tripped as we short these two wires. Let's check one more time. I turned on the MCB here. After turning it on, I will short these two wires with each other. I am shorting these two. As you can see that as soon as short circuit is there, the MCB tripped instantly. This means that the MCB has provided full protection. So friends, as you saw that our MCB is providing protection on overload as well as it is providing protection on short circuit also. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then do like, comment and share. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then subscribe it. Thanks for watching this video.